Never. Normally you're like that, aren't you? Into the wind. This is absolutely beautiful. What a great setting, and I love to come to. I'm very fortunate to travel the world, so I've been to some great golf clubs. But there's one thing that golf clubs generally don't have that like this place has, is the history. Just looking at all those photographs, the names, you know, Ben Crenshaw, Seve, all those guys on the board that have played here, walked the hallowed turf. Probably not in areas that you're walking, but I mean they actually have walked it. And McIlroy losing here, I think, in 2006 to a guy I've never heard of, but we all know who Rory McIlroy is. Amazing now, it changes. So it's a pleasure to come here. It's my first time to Portmarnock, and we're going to have a bit of fun. But I'd like to know what I'm working with, first of all. So let's just have a little thing. Across the pond, hands up. Or international players. Let's do international, actually. So anywhere, Holland, Belgium, put your hands up. Canada, America, perfect. European. Yeah, perfect. I can see a Ryder Cup coming here. I can see it happening. Now, right-handers, hands up. Yeah, most perfect. Left-handers? There's always one. Wherever you go, there's always one left-hander. There's another one over here, I see? Just the one. You are the only left-hander here. Handicaps then, 0 to 5, what I term a really good player. Hands up. Oh, a couple of you. 6 to 12, reasonable players. Yeah, 13 to 18, still having a go. 19 and above, why are you bothering? So, golf's great, isn't it? And I've been fortunate, I said, to travel the world. But as you can see by the colour of my hair and everything else, and the back's gradually given up over the years, I'm looking to try and pass the mantle I've built up over 35 years to somebody else. Somebody who fancies having to go at some trick shots, getting away from their day-to-day job. Anybody fancy taking this on? Perfect. So the gentleman in the green there, that'd be perfect. Out you come, that'd be lovely. You come on out. Yeah. Did you borrow those trousers from somebody? Because I reckon he was about 4 inches shorter than you are. Nice to meet you. What's your name? George. Nice to meet you, George. So, here's the club, George. So what I thought I'd do, as I'm saying, I'm trying to find that next person. So, here's some balls. Bung those in your pocket, you're going to need those. What I thought we'd do, have a little quick trick shot interview. You know, this morning I could have done one at the Belfry. I could have done one, I think, at the London Club, and I'm out here. You know, so trying to fit them all in. So if I could find somebody else that could help me out, it'd be perfect. And we can chat about the money and all that after it. But let's have a little interview first of all. See what your trick shots are like. What's your dropping like, first of all? How do you drop a ball? So below the knee. Right, okay. Anything else? Another one? Try another one. Even further. Why don't you just place it? Be quicker. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, who remembers this one? Yeah, we've gone from there, we've gone from shoulder, down the knee, and I love watching the knee one. The knee one's great, isn't it? You watch the guys. Why don't we just place it? It'd be a damn sight quicker. So what we're going to do is just a quick little simple trick shot to get you started, okay? So it's called drop and volley. So all you've got to do is drop the ball on here. When it's in mid-air, you've got to hit it. All right? So I'll hit a couple. Just drop it, hit it. Drop it, hit it. As you can see, it's not a particularly difficult one. So let's have a little go. Whatever you do, don't take a divot. That really hurts. Hitting the slab it's a good start, man. Drop. Oh, you got another ball in your pocket. Save you bending down. Oh, and again.
It's good effort.
Somebody would like to take over, Greg? You want to take my place?
No, I like seeing you.
You're good at baseball, man.
Should we give him one more?
One more.
One more. Let's give him one more. Give him a bit of encouragement. Come on, we need a bit. We need a bit of encouragement.
Yeah. Oh.
Failed, so it won't be you then doing it. Right then. So Greg, you, from across the pond? Perfect, so you'll be into baseball. Here you come. No, you're not doing that one. He failed. Nice to meet you, by the way. Whereabouts in the States?
Texas.
Texas, okay. You have come a long way. Let's give you a couple of balls.
So what's the chef's George? Oh, yeah, he gave me
But you can have this one if you prefer. That one's better. That one's better. Yeah, okay, that better? That'd make a big difference, that. Right, so, being as you're from Texas then, you'll be used to the old baseball and things like that. So this one's a little bit more like a baseball one. And we're going to step it up a little bit. Rather than just drop and volley, okay, we're going to do throw it behind you. So you're going to throw it behind you like that. Oh, you got to hit the slab mine. And then when it's coming back this way, hit it. Much, much harder. So we'll have a little go first of all, see how we get on. Drop. Hit. So a lot harder that one, as you can clearly see. I got a little bit of fade on that one. So have a little go at that one. So stand a bit further forward. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to get rid of that, just in case you do take a divot.
You gotta hit that thing first.
Hit that. Hit. You can do two-handed. Yeah, we're playing golf. Oh.
Come on.
We're nowhere near.
It's the amputation. That is the 9 fingers. That was the problem.
Would it help if I went like this? Oh, he's close. We give him one more. One more.
Almost.
Oh, give him a round of applause. Useless. Right, the match is hard. Well done, mate. A half in the Ryder Cup straight away there. Nobody won that one. So golf's great, isn't it? How many of you have lessons? So a couple of you have lessons, yet there's only one good player here. There's an interesting fact, isn't it? You say to amateurs, why don't you have a lesson? Oh, I did. I had a lesson about 15 years ago. The guy completely tried to change my swing. Well, of course he did, because yours don't work. You know, you got Rory having lessons all the time, but not you amateurs. No. And practice. Practice, what's that word? That's a place away from the golf club, away from the bar, where you can hit balls. Yes, you can hit balls and you can practice. Yeah, I've lost you here, haven't I, completely? What most amateurs do is the classic, oh, sorry I'm late, I got caught in traffic. Oh, what we playing today? Better ball, perfect. Give me a couple of balls to get, oh, crikey Moses. Oh, God, I haven't played for a couple of weeks, so I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit stiff. Oh. So you got Rory, you got all the boys on the range for a couple of hours before. Not you, that amateur. No. First tee. Oh, crikey. And then the first tee. It's like a gym for amateurs, isn't it? I love watching it.
Yeah.
They got it all going on now. You got the windmillers. You got the stretchers. Oh. And then you got the lazy buggers, the two clubbers. Any two clubbers here? Where's the two clubbers? Hands up. They're the lazy ones. Nah, I don't want to get down the range. I'll just get me 7 and 8 on that and give it a swing. Perfect. Look at that. L1, S4, L2. Perfect. All the discs are in place. Put down the 2 heavy clubs and pick up the light graphite driver. But they're off. Ooh. Check the wind. They're in any. Right, down there. Bit of draw. Nice. There, perfect. Yeah. A bit too far from it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Now then, one piece. Hinge to the top. Release. Right. Not so sure about that. Let me just check this. Oh yeah, look at that bunker. Still the same place as it was last week. Still 200. Right. And we wonder why golf's taking so long. Right, there we go. Let's go. Let's play. Come on. Yeah, nice and easy. Some amateurs have even got one final last check at this point. What's all that about? They all do it.
What does that do for you?
Right, we're off. Let's play some golf. Portmarnock first. We're looking forward to this. Oh, for goodness sake.
Let me say something
What
else.
a way. I'll have my mulligan. Hit my mulligan.
Mulligan.
Say something else than that.
Nice and easy. Oh, for goodness sake. I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, I know. It's alright, I know what I'm doing. I brought my head up. I'll keep my head down on this one. Head down. Oh, for goodness. But you don't need lessons, do you? No. That's not the way to get into this game. You've got to take a tip from the guys and just wander yourself down to a range, down to a net. A couple of latecomers coming in, look. And hit a few shots. Just grab an 8 iron, 7 iron, 6 iron, whatever you want to do. And just hit a few shots. Now, if you're hitting a 6 iron, you only want a couple 100 yards, don't you? So just keep it nice and smooth. Just fire a few away. All I'm doing here is just stretching my muscles out. Doesn't matter if it goes a little bit left, a little bit right. All I'm doing is just loosening up and give myself half a chance for when I get out on that golf course. And work through your bag. Wage, 9, 7, 5, 4. Anybody carry a 3 iron these days? Anybody got one? Got one player there? Long irons, they're hard to hit, aren't they? You've got a 3 iron? My God. And a 2 iron. Long irons are hard to hit, and obviously COVID was a bit of a shock for everybody. So I thought I'd do one of those online custom fit courses. But in all my measurements, I think I got one of them wrong. Because my long irons came through, and I'm having a nightmare with them. I'm struggling with these. I just seen a find out, I just hit them high and left all the time, these things, look. Look, there he goes. Perfect, high and left. Can't hit them. Can't hit them straight. Look, there he goes. But that's the problem for most amateurs, isn't it straight? But you don't need that, do you? Because we've developed this thing. Who's got these? Everybody got these?
Yep.
The Rescue, perfect. Called Utility Club. I call it a cheating stick. You can do all the shots you want with this, can't you? That shot that most of you call straight, we call it a fade. You can hit that one that you dream about. We call it a draw, you call it a miracle. You can hit those high ones. You can even hit those low ones. You know, it's such a versatile golf club. If you haven't got them, get them. But that's not the big part of the game, is it? What's the biggest part? Putting. How many of you practice your putting before you tee off? Come on, hands up. You should all. These greens are going to be like lightning. Now, I haven't been here before, so I've got no idea. So, what I always suggest to people is always make sure, before you tee off, have a few practice putts. I'm guessing that 200 mark is a bit left lip, is it? Practice some short ones, then practice them longer ones. Oh, well, that bird nearly had it then. Couple of long putts. People spend sort of £400 or £500 on a driver. So you could have saved all that money and got yourself a nice putter. They're good for about £250. Imagine your mate hits a great tee shot down the first. You get your putter out. Oh, there's a bell one. You get your putter out and knock it past him. He's in it this game, warming up. Now we got to go. So your handicap, sir, is what? 2. So you're a really good player. So you must have lovely rhythm when you're swinging. Let's find out. Out you come.
Give your motion out here.
Push yourself over. You're tall enough. Oh, maybe not. Right, there's an 8 iron. What I want you to do, there's 5 balls here. What I want you to do is to choose right or left hand. You can choose. Put the left hand behind your back. Start your swing going. Nice, easy little chip shots, nice and smooth. Don't have to be very firm, don't have to be very long. And then when you feel comfortable, go for a walk. And hit all 5 without stopping. Alright, nice bit of rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one there. Keep the club going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad, is it? Not bad at all. That is your right hand. Next 5 then, left hand.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wow.
Not
very
bad at
good.
all. Which was easier? Yeah, then. Good luck. Now, a little bit more tricky, this one, young man. So let me give you a few tips. So you got 6 balls now. Think of it like this. Stand in the middle of a clock face. Point one of them at 3 o'clock. And one at 9 o'clock. Okay? Bring the 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock. The 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. The 9 that went to 6 to the 3. 3 to 6 to 9. If that's confusing, think 1:45, 1:15. But whatever you do, don't get to 4:10. Make sense? Yeah. Right, 6 balls, nice and easy, nice and slow. Just watch yourselves at the back. Nice and smooth, nice and slow. Just slow it down a little bit. Right, first one with the right. Then the left. Right, where's the rhythm? Left, left, right. Left, right, left. Any right.
Other right.
Left.
Right.
Right, there you go. Give a round of applause. Well done, mate. Good effort, good effort.
Very good.
It's not easy, that one, is it? Gets a little bit of confusion. You're right and you're left, doesn't it? I know what you mean. It's a great little exercise, that. Great little exercise. Just to loosen yourself up, look. Work on your rhythm. Same time working on your chipping. And then when you feel comfortable, off you go for a little walk, look.
Tick-tock.
Now people say to me, I haven't got time to hit balls during the week. Think how quickly you can hit 50 balls in your back garden. Just make sure your neighbours are out. You can start going around corners as well then. And then go all the way up to the end, look. And if you feel reasonably good at it, you can even start going backwards. Whoop. There you go. Give a round of applause, did it well. Now the driver, that's an interesting club, isn't it? The old driver. Anybody struggle with this thing? It's interesting, this one. A lot of people struggle. Anybody slice it at all? How bad you slice? How many yards? 40 yards left to right. Christ, if you hit it 4 times, you get back to where you started. Find a lot of slices. It's amazing. Amateurs are trying to get rid of the slice and pros play with it. So are you one of these sort of golfers that would stand on a tee and go, right. Now then, I should be there, but I'm fading it a little bit. Not been too great the last few holes. There's a bit of wind on the left, and that's just out. Is that you? It's amazing. We're going down there. No, it's okay. I'm okay here. I'm fine here. This is good. Perfect. Look at that. Straight down the middle.
Wow.
You can't play golf like that. Can you draw the ball without a pencil? Can you draw it without a pencil? A ball. Come on, out you come. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. So I want you to just hit a shot normally. Being as I'm a pro, I might be able to give you a few tips on what you're doing. I might be able to help you out. That's not bad, you know. Right, now, hold on there. That's not bad. That's nice. Oh, fake. I like that. What about the draw? How would you draw the ball here? What would you do?
Probably try to get a little stronger grip, a little more inside.
Okay, let's get a few other tips. Anybody got any tips? Hit a draw? Any ideas?
I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, what was that? Close the stance a little bit. There's another one. You get it on the inside a little bit more. Get your hands rolling a little bit more. That's what you would do, okay?
Back foot back.
So that didn't work then. Straight, but it wasn't a draw, was it? So let me teach you how to hit the perfect draw. This will help a lot of golfers out. Set yourself up to that one for me. People spend hours trying to cure their slice. This is it. It's one shot. That's all it takes. One shot. Set yourself up. Get yourself comfortable like me. Club down the ball. Then swing your left toe towards your right heel. No, heel. That's it. Okay? You might want to come back a little bit. And then you move your right foot to marry up with your left foot so that it's looking this way. Keep the club behind the ball. Because like this gentleman said over here, to hit a draw, your alignment of the body must be to the right of the hole. And trust me, you are now to the right of the hole. So just fire that one away. That's it. Draw. They are, went left. Try one more. Draw. They are. Good. There you go, give them a round of applause. Well done, excellent. So if you're struggling at all today and you need to draw the ball, remember, you just got to look down. The problem is, if you're a slicer, the first thing you do is you look down at the fairway and then you see all that trouble, and that's why you start going further and further left. Think about it, if you can perfect this, look, you can't see the trouble at all, can you? So you're not worried about it. All you're thinking about is, do I look stupid? But after a while, look, you should find it. It's a lovely draw. There she comes, look. Beautiful. Now, if that turns into a hook, don't panic. Because if that's your draw, what's your fade?
The other way.
Face the hole, look at it, and then you'll get back to the nice little fade, or even a pull. Give him a round of applause. Well done, young man. Good stuff. Now, it's time to have a little bit of fun. So, it's Ryder Cup's coming up. Ryder Cup's coming up. Some interesting picks from Luke Donald. Left out one of the star men, we think. But who knows? Who knows? Difficult job. We want to be that captain. So, let's Americans or internationals. Let's do internationals. Hands up. Be honest. Come on. There were a lot more of you a minute ago. So, the gentleman in the yellow, gentleman in the shorts, gentleman in the yellow, and this gentleman in the grey hat. You are the international team. Make you come.
Come.
Yep, gentleman in the shorts. Either one of you.
You. Go, Michael.
That's bad news.
Perfect. So your handicap is
Water, honey.
10, 13. So you come this way because he's not as good as you. 8. Oh, you're good. You're there. 10. So you're in here. Perfect. Now then, for the European team, hands up. Everybody European. Come on. Be fair. Right, the gentleman in the red hat then. We've had you out already. We've had you out. Somebody else over here? Yes, sir. Yeah, perfect. How you come? You got a phone call from your agent. Handicap? 8. So, 8. You're good. Yes. 8 and 6. We got the better players over here, haven't we? So let's make it a little bit fairer because we're on our European soil here, type thing. So there is the cup. So 4 of you versus 2 of them. Happy with that? That's how confident I am. If I was Luke Donald, I would just be putting out a few people. I'm so confident this time around. So I'm going to just show you. So it's you 2 against you. In fact, let's just add in one more. I think we'll add in one more just for that lady there. Perfect. You've got your golf shoes on, my lovely. And it has to be that lady there then.
Oh, no.
Come on, any one of you.
I'm not. No, I'm Canadian.
Oh. Well, that sort of counts, really, doesn't it? Because it's not American. Perfect. You can come and join our international team then.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. And your handicap is? 20. So you're a terrible golfer, but you're up this end. That's fine. That's fine. No worries at all. No worries. No worries. So, what we're going to do then, we're going to have a little long driving competition as the format. So, here we go. So, we'll start at this end. Because you're the worst of the team there. Where's yourself out there? Let's get some balls. Let's get some tees. So, here we go. How far would you normally hit a driver? 230. Let's have a look at your normal swing. Oh yes, I reckon you'll be all right at this then. Off you go then. You completely ruined the gag now, but that's brilliant. That is a great shot, young man. I'll give you that. I'm going to give you that. Absolutely. It's not looking good here in the Ryder Cup. Over here now. We need one of you to pull out a shot of life here, guys. He's absolutely nailed that. Right then, off you go. Oh, that's more like it. That helps, that helps. I'll mark that though, because that's lying second. Right, over to you, sir. Nice swing. Nice swing, that. Oh, you're really piling up the yardage now. Right, one to go.
Yeah, why don't you just put it to your ground a couple inches ahead?
No, let's have a look at your normal swing. I reckon you've got this. Let me have a little look. No, maybe not. Come on then. Oh. Well, you called it. You called it. So there is the American team. 3 there, and we've got a rogue one that's just gone out to that 150, 175 mark. So, guys, you've got to pull something out of the bag here. Can you pass that gentleman in the red hat? Come on then, just absolutely flush it. We need a big hit here, we need a big hit. Well, the tee was smashed. I mean, that was a good tee point, but that's gone ahead of one of the Americans, so that's perfect. That's not a bad start. Over to you, sir. Oh, that's gone ahead of another one, so that's we're actually picking up a few points here. Now, over to the lady. Give her a round of applause. Come on. Now, normally what happens, because you ruined the gag completely for that lovely tee shot you hit, which is fantastic. Normally everybody's about here somewhere, which is perfect. It makes my gag a lot easier. But anyway, so, what did you play off? 20 handicap, was it? And how long have you been playing? 12 years. Let's have a look at the swing then. We're using the same ball, actually, if that's all right. Yeah, what are you doing there then? What are you doing there? That's the men's tee. You're on the ladies' tee. Well, normally this would win. Come on, have a go. Normally I'd be calling you the winner, but I've got to give it to the gentleman in the yellow. Give him a round of applause. You can all retire. Well done. Good effort. So the Americans won that. That's not good for the Ryder Cup, is it?
Australia.
Are you Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, you sneaked in there, didn't you? That's why. Yeah, I suppose I did. I got caught there, didn't I? It's an amazing shot, that. And I said at the beginning, I've been fortunate enough to travel the world, met some of the best players, and I've got them out to have a go at this. And it's hilarious. Even the best players in the world can make an absolute mess of this. But it shouldn't make too much difference. Hopefully you'll see quite similar to a normal hit, but you might see a difference between the first couple of balls. Here we go. There's one. Look at two. Anybody seen any difference? Sorry? Higher? Well, of course they are. I'm teeing them up higher. So there's a little tip. See, I like to leave tips wherever I go. There's a little tip. If you've got a hole that's downwind today, either use your 3-wood or tee it up just below the waist. Once you get it below the waist, look, straight away, look, this ball goes up in the air. Now that'll be up there so long, you can actually call the next group through. Do you want to come on through? Just waiting for my ball to land. But that'd be brilliant downwind, but imagine that into the wind. You're going to have a few of those around here, I'm sure, over the next couple of days. 70 yards wide, you missed that. Now you think you can hit a dinner plate hole through a gap of 50 trees. If you're going to try it, take a tip from the seniors. The seniors have got this shot absolutely sussed. It's all right, it's come out. I got it. The low fading eye drive, I've been trying it for 35 years. It's a really hard shot to play, but we're getting closer to it. So tee it up for the low one, forward in your stance for the high one, open your stance for the fade, close your shoulders for the draw. So when you go to play it now, X out the trees, the low fade eye draw, here we go. And let me tell you, it's physically impossible. Give me a round of applause, especially our gentleman from Australia that won that. Fantastic. Now, we all watch golf on TV, I'm sure, and you know, you watch these guys now, they are absolutely incredible. They're athletes, aren't they? Absolute athletes. And they just propel the ball for miles and miles and miles. Who can remember playing with these?
Oh.
Hands up, come on. You show this to a youngster and he goes, what's that?
Persimmon Woods.
This was gifted to me by my stepfather, my late stepfather. When I got a scratch, he gave me this driver. And it was the very first oversized driver. The Slazenger Jumbo. It's about the size of a ball. And you know it's a jumbo, for those that really play, you'll see the step in the ivorine strip. So it's a bigger face, and they called it a jumbo. That's where it started. That ain't that long ago, man. Go back to your 70s, and we were in this. And these clubs, I mean, look, now the ball's nearly the size of the club head, look. But these things still go. Be amazed how well they go. Different sound.
That's crazy.
Really low trajectory, look. Never really gets up in the air. There's nothing to it, is there? But we played to good level with that. Luckily, you don't live in that world anymore. This nowadays, you can just walk into a pro shop and say to the pro, I need a new driver. They say, what do you need? Oh, wow. I don't hit the middle very often, if I'm honest with you. He'll say, that's all right. I've got the new jumbo, which will be absolutely perfect for you, Brian. Look at that. Perfect. So you can get yourselves one of these. The new jumbo. Now, this has got a totally different sound to it, look. Totally different trajectory. Look at that thing go. It's beautiful. So if you're missing the club a lot, not in the middle, get yourself the biggest sweet spot on the market. It's absolutely fantastic. But a lot of people struggle for length. And that's become quite a big thing these days, length. Anybody struggling for length? Anybody lost length in the last 10 years? Hands up. How far have you lost?
30 yards.
30 yards. Your shaft, you don't mind me asking, is it regular or stiff?
It's actually now senior shaft.
Senior shaft. And you've lost 30 yards. Have you thought about getting the super senior? No, see? You've got to be careful though, if you're one of those guys that's got a little waggle, because that would obviously count as a shot. But look, the beauty here now is you just walk in and get these drivers, look. So if you're struggling for distance, you can get yourself one of these, look. A little super senior shot. Just let the club get that back to the ball.
Wow.
Look at that go. No real effort, just let it do the work. It's the beauty of the modern day game. You can buy it. They used to say you can't buy golf. Yeah, can now. I mean, if you're struggling, hands up if you're really struggling to find a fairway. Be honest, come on. Here's a little tip for you, sir. Next time you set up, left hand only. Right hand. Do it like that. Take it into the pro shop and get them to re-grip it and get yourself one of them mini drivers. Look, now you lose a lot of distance. You're lucky if you can get 200 yards out of it. But you literally will just keep knocking it straight all day long. But for most people, they don't want to do that. They want to hit that shot with their mate, where their mate goes, there's your ball, and they go, that ain't mine, son. Mine's up here. They're obsessed by distance. People are obsessed by distance these days. If you want to hit a long ball, you've got to do either one of two things. You either got to get in the gym and work out, as you can clearly see I don't do that, or you get yourself a longer driver. Get yourself one of these. Now you'll notice with this, straight away, as soon as I've got this in my hand, the club head speed dramatically increases.
Jesus.
Now I used to get a lot of invites to play in pro-ams, and I used to think it's because the guys like my talent. Then I realised after a while it's actually the 2 club length drop I was giving it. So this thing here, I used to mark the balls with red dots. Now I just put the postcode on it. So look at this thing go. You catch this right, this thing's going forever. See ya. Look how far that is. Just buy the game. So simple. Now I apologise to you, sir, because you're the left-hander, aren't you? And none of this would have made any sense to you at all. Quality ball striking, because you're left-handed. You wouldn't have understood any part of the show, so my apologies to you. So unfortunately these days you've got to say the right thing, you've got to be totally inclusive, you've got to be very careful. So we have to do this bit of the show, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to get the left-hander out. Now this is boring, I know that, but you've got to be inclusive. I don't want a thing coming through the door saying, you didn't include me, sir. So I've got to say, yes, yeah, give him a round of applause. If you've got any messages to do or emails, now's a good time, because this is boring. But anyway, here you are, sir. just hit a few balls away, and then as you can all see, I've totally included him within the show. Perfect.
How much are you paying him?
That's very boring, this bit, sorry. They're crap. Left-handers are crap. Why they bother, I don't know. Bloody left, right, left. Terrible, isn't it?
Right, left, right, left.
Right on there.
Why do you bother?
That's good.
Well, I tell you, that shows the standard of you lot, if you're impressed with that. Right, thank you for that, sir, thank you. We got it out of the way. Just before you go, can I ask you one question that I always ask left-handers? This is the hardest game in the world to play. Why the hell play it left-handed? It's crazy. This is impossible game right-handed. No, I don't know why. Now look, just to prove to you, just stand there for me a second. Just to prove to you, it's not you that's terrible. It's golf clubs that are made left-handed. Watch this. Now you just see me drilling them out there, 300 yards. Now look, all I've done, look, is gone left-handed. Look at this.
Wow.
Lucky to get 200 yards out of it. Look at that. Can't hit it. Can't hit it now. Oh, dear me. Boring as hell. Oh. Clearly see, you can prove, there you are, I have proved to you that the golf is not possible to play it properly left-handed. There you go. Now then, how far do you hit a driver, by the way? 200? How about if I said to you, with one simple tip, I could get you to hit it at least 275? No. One simple tip. Do you want that? It's totally free. So, to go from 200 to 275, all you need to do is play right-handed. Now, I know what you're thinking, typical pro trying to get me to buy a whole new set of clubs. But what I've noticed with you is you are stood wrong, because you're stood like this, and that is left-hand mode. If you were to stand like this, this is right-hand mode. Now I appreciate the club's the wrong way round, but if you turned it upside down, now it's a right-handed driver, and look at the difference with this ball here. Hey, that's at least 75 yards further. Give him a round of applause. Good effort, good effort. Now, speed of play. Speed of play is a big thing out there. Speed of play is a big thing. I've got to get you guys moving out there on a golf course. So, please make sure you make and hit a provisional if you feel at all at any point your ball could be out of play. Or just pop in the pro shop, they're just taking delivery of, and get the 2-wood, because the 2-wood here will speed up your game no end. You can hit a tailor-made one, and then a tailor-made 2 provisional. And let's be honest, you're going to find one of them, aren't you? Give him a round of applause again, our left-hander, our left-hander. We're okay for time? About 5, perfect. So, anybody fancy, anybody hit it a good long way? Somebody hit it? Gentleman off the 2 we've got here. That man there has got a little smile on his face in behind there. Do you hit it quite well, sir?
There's Patrick.
He does.
Right, you come. Let's have a little long driving competition, me and you.
Way to go, Patrick.
So whiz yourself in there, boss. What did you play off? 4. Very good player then. Right, let's hit a few. You can have a little warm up. There's some there, look. Just so that you tee them. I don't know how you tee them, so.
Get a picture.
4 handicap. Is this your home club?
No, yeah.
Lovely.
Overseas.
Overseas, and whereabouts from?
Switzerland.
Okay. Good skier as well. We hate him already, don't we? Good golfer, great skier. Obviously the courses are quite short over there. Really? And again.
That's great.
Perfect. Not a bad hit though. Not a bad hit. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little competition, you and me. I'm going to show you. So we go to you hit first, and I'm going to show you how versatile modern day drivers are, because I've got a brick here. I'll go from the brick, you go from the tee. Off you go. So what we're going to do, longest drive wins, okay? You can shout out who you think it is. Just so Trish, watch him hit it. Get some feel idea of the distance. Not bad hit, a little bit of a draw. Now you can try this. If anybody ever tried it? Anybody ever tried it? Okay, whatever you do, two little quick things. One, don't take a divot, as somebody did the other day, thinking they could do it. And two, borrow your mate's driver. But with a modern day driver, it's possible to get a ball airborne even off the tightest of lies.
Wow.
Look how high that went for a 10-degree driver with no T-pack. Amazing, isn't it? That's 1-0 to me, by the way. Off you go. One more. Smash one away. 1-0. Best of 3. If I win this, it's all over. It's not bad. Quite consistent. So if I knock that past that is it. All over. I've done. Would you believe that? Would you believe that? It's a draw. Final ball, draw. Now, do you have a gamble at all at any point?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should we make this interesting then? 10 euros? 10 euros on it? Off you go then. You go first. We need to see how far you hit it. Well, you're drawing it lovely at the moment. It's alright, it's all on video as well. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now then, can I ask you, would you prefer draw or fade? Bit of a cut? Okay. It's a great warm-up tool, that speed stick. I've had that speed stick for a while now. It's quite good. Gets you going, you know. So what was it? 10 euros, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought it was. I tell you what, I'll make it fair because it seems a little bit unfair that. So I'm going to swing this at 50%. Okay, to give you a chance. The thing is, I'm not going to do it in power. I'm going to do it in height. Oh no! I think I owe you 10 euros. Let me. Never get too confident. There's a little tip for you there. Look. There's your fade you're on about. Give him a round of applause. Good effort, young man. Right, we got one more to do. Just a little safety one, really. And I must admit, I haven't done this for a long time. For some not really any reason, really. But golfers, when you're out there on a golf course, I just want you to play a little bit safer. And I don't think it helps when you've got the guys on tour hitting shots down the right or down the left and going like this. How the hell are you meant to see that from 275 yards down a hill? That basically means 4 right is a ball coming towards you. Okay, so if you're out on a golf course, make sure you don't, even if you don't know where it's going, just shout 4. It's expensive not. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show you this shot here. So this is how, lying down that one, does it? This is how dangerous a golf ball can be. So there's a piece of chipboard there, and here's a driver. Worst place to stand is right there. Just to give you some idea. Let's see. Have a look at the power of modern day equipment. Oh, I didn't quite go through. I'll do that again in a minute. But you've got some prizes, haven't you? That was to go through. It didn't quite go through there. But again, you see numbers here on the backlet. I'll show you quickly. So that has gone through. The biggest number there, which is number 15.
George Lumsden? Is George here?
Where's George? You have a prize. Do you want more?
Is that a new pair of pants, Francis?
Right, this should be a little bit easier because there's a hole there now. Let's have another. You got one more, yeah? One more. Oh, now he's got stuck in there. New chipboard, see? Right, let me find out this one here. And this is number 6.
Chris Brimsmead.
Chris Grimsmead? Brim.
Nope.
Not here, you have to do that one later.
Okay.
So I'll leave that on there because that ball's actually stuck half in, half out there. Look. And you can see this is 3/4 of an inch compressed chipboard flooring. And it's amazing how far that's gone in there and wedged itself in there. In fact, so much so, I don't think that's coming back out. We'll have a look at that. But play safe when you're out on that golf course, ladies and gents. It's a great game. Make sure you play it safe. You've been a fantastic audience. You've got a fantastic venue to play. You're very lucky to be playing a course like this on such a glorious day. Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for being a great audience. Thank you.